Hello, welcome everybody. Good evening, everyone. You are welcome. Welcome to this amazing webinar. If you are here with me tonight, type your name and where you are watching from. Type your name and where you are watching from. Type your name and where you are joining us from. Don't forget to invite your friends and family. You don't want them to also miss out on this webinar. Type your name. I want to know your name and where you are joining us from. Your name and your state. Type your name and where you are joining us from. Type your name and where you are joining us from, guys. Pascal from Lagos, welcome. Welcome. Type your name and where you are joining us from. Your name so we can start. Type your name and where you are joining us from, guys. Felicia from Offa, welcome. Welcome. Oguji from Ebonyi State. Badmos Yusuf from Port Novo, welcome. Welcome, guys. You are welcome. You are welcome. Welcome. Helen from Ibadan, welcome. Welcome, everyone. You are welcome. You are welcome. Welcome, guys. Type your name and where you are joining us from. Abdulwasil from Ogun State. Please send this link to your family and friends so they won't miss out on this amazing session. This will be a life-changing webinar. You can even put up the link on your status so others can also join us. Put up the link on your status, on your WhatsApp status. If you can hear me clearly, type "I can hear you clearly." So we start. Type "I can hear you clearly." Okay, someone said I haven't mentioned. Oh, Iyanolua from OOU, welcome. You are welcome, brother. Welcome, 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 guys. Send this link to your friends and family so that we can start. Welcome, everyone. All right. So now you are welcome to this amazing session. And this webinar, I'll be showing you how I have made over $20,000 in the past 12 months leveraging the 5 PayPal business models. I will show you how I personally have been able to make over $20,000. If you can convert $20,000 into Naira now, so currently now the rate varies. The rate we can actually make use of 1,550. So if you use your calculator and check for $20,000, $20,000 multiplied by 1,550. That's over 31 million naira. So I want to show you how I've been able to make over 31 million naira in profit in the past 12 months, leveraging the PayPal business models, and how you can also produce this kind of result. I will also show you how you can start this business. Now, this is my statement of account, and this is what I was able to do for the past um, this is what I was able to do for the past 12 months. 93,516. You can see the total withdrawals 93,516,000. Hold on, guys. I want to. Oh, spare me a minute. This is. Oh, I'm actually sharing a different slide, so please hold on a bit. Hold on a little bit. Hold on for me, guys. Just 2 minutes, and we would be able to start over again. So, so I want to check if the slide is correct. It is correct now. EO4ISL. Hold on, guys. Please, I'm trying to share a new. Hello, guys. Please, can you hear me clearly now? We are back. Can you hear me clearly now? Hello, if you can hear me clearly, type I can hear you clearly. Please, I'm very sorry for this interruption. If you can hear me clearly, type I can hear you clearly. Hello, guys. Are you with me? If you can hear me clearly, type I can hear you clearly. All right, all right. Thank you very much. Please let's get started. I don't know. Guys, hold on. Oh, this is this is fucked up. All right, guys. Can you hear me clearly now? And can you also see my screen? So, welcome to this life-changing webinar, as I was saying earlier. And this will be an amazing webinar you have joined this year. Can you all hear me clearly? Can you hear me clearly? So, now I said I want to show you how you can make over $20,000 in the past 12 months, and how you can also produce the same results. This is the statement of accounts. You can see that the total deposit for the past 12 months is 240,188. This was actually the total amount of money I paid my customers, and I was able to make over 31 million naira from this amount. So you will not think that I was able to make 240 million. I was not able to make all this money, but then I was able to make over 30 million naira from this total amount of money. Please, if you can hear me, type I can hear you. Type I can hear you. So now, before we start, I want you to understand that this PayPal business, you can also get started with it and make over 300,000 to 500,000 daily, on a weekly basis rather. So the key PayPal statistics: over 426 million active PayPal accounts are currently used. So for you to know that people use PayPal a lot. Over 426 million are currently used at the moment. PayPal also boasts a market share of just over 50% in the online processing arena. So for you to be able to make payments online, you would definitely have to use PayPal account. Now, users over 50 years of age are the fastest growing demographic of PayPal customers. Over 50 years of age, people are using PayPal accounts. In 2021, PayPal processed 57.61 million transactions per day. So PayPal has been able to process over 57 million transactions in a day. Over 500,000 websites currently list PayPal as one of their accepted payment methods. So for you to be able to know that this PayPal, a lot of people use PayPal, and you also want to take your share from the PayPal business. Now, 9% of US children had a PayPal account in 2020. PayPal's annual revenue surpassed $20 billion for the first time in 2020. Now, what are my goals? Like, what are my objectives for holding this webinar? I want to show you how to make money online leveraging PayPal, because I have also made use of PayPal and it has paid off. So I want to also show you how to make it. Then how to make six figures monthly creating PayPal accounts for people. If we say six figures, that is to say you'll be able to make 300,000 to 500,000 naira on a monthly basis. Then I would also show you how to get started with the exchange business of PayPal. So that means if you stay until the end of this webinar, I'll be able to show you how to get started with the exchange business. I'll show you how myself and my students are doing it to make money on a monthly basis. Then I'll also show you the 4 untapped PayPal business models. That is if you stay until the end of this webinar. Now, I'll be showing you all this by revealing to you the 5 PayPal business models that has continuously generate 6 to 7 figures monthly. That's 300,000, 500,000, 1 million naira and above monthly for me and my students. Now, this was my transaction in May, transaction history. You can see that I was able to do over 3 million naira in May. Then this is April. I was able to do almost 5 million, 4.9 million naira in profit. This is my transaction history. So for you to know that this PayPal business has changed the lives of my students and myself personally. Now, this is one of my students. I actually posted a screenshot on my status. This guy now texted me and say, which day I go write my own testimonial to like this. I said, I just dey look you now. He now said, my own feedback will be like feedback go be like lie. People will find it impossible to believe. Abi, how they wan believe say I sometimes make close to 1 million naira daily? Can you see that? Can you see this particular student? He makes over 1 million naira in one day. So I just sent him an emoji. So what makes this course different? So you get to learn directly from someone who have been in this business for more than 2 years. I have been in this PayPal business since 2020. I've been able to understand how it works. I've experienced a lot of things. And for you to be able to learn from someone like me, it will be an opportunity. You understand? So if you stay until the end of this webinar, I will show you how you can also get started with this same business that has made my students and myself a whole lot of money. Then you would also be able to learn from someone who have successfully trained about 1,000 students who are currently making money for themselves, taking care of their family, and living the life of their dream. So for real, I've been able to train over 1,000 students this PayPal business, and they are making a lot of money. This is now a disclaimer. I need you to understand that this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not MLM. This is not the likes of CBEX. This is not the likes of PSEX. They will tell you that bring 20,000 today, tomorrow we are going to give you 40,000 naira. You understand? So this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is a business, and it should be treated as a business if you really want to thrive well. Now, this is one of my students. This is Jay's plug. He said, Omo bro, PayPal na ritual money. I now told him, Okpo, I turned 50K to 400K in 1 week only. Can you see now? He started with 50,000 naira and he was able to do over 400,000 naira in 1 week. I now ask him that, how much are you able to do after learning from me? He said, imagine 1 week where I say make I calculate what will now happen after a month. He even sent me a tip here that, okay, take this 5,000 and buy airtime. So he sent me money after he made money. So this is also one of my students. He was able to do 5 trades. He said, thank you, sir. With just 5 trades, I've been able to make 50,000 naira. Thank you for bringing deals for me. So he was able to make 50,000 naira. The thing is, once you are able to learn from me, I would not even leave you alone. We are going to be having transactions together, like a lot of things. I would make sure you are able to make money. This is also one of my students, Adegoke Ahmed. He said, bro, I just got my PC worth 165,000 naira just yesterday. You will never fall, but you never fail, boss. Thanks so much for granting me this great offer. It's over 3 years that I've been procrastinating till I get the course 2 months ago, started implementing it, more results still come. So, and this is also one of my students, Abdullah. He was able to make 30,000 naira in 1 week after learning from me. So, who is this program for? You can be wondering, is this program for me? How do I know that this is going to work? Blah, blah, blah. So, this is for a total beginner. If you are a total beginner who does not know what to do to start making money online, this is for you. Like, if you are looking for a way to make money, you have tried everything else and failed, you have tried this, you have tried that, and you actually want something that works, then this PayPal business is for you. This is also for freelancers who would be receiving money from clients. Normally, we all know that freelancers work with international people, like foreign people. They would actually need PayPal to receive money for themselves. So it should actually be better you receive it by yourself than you giving a vendor outside. We are still going to talk about that one. Then, students and fresh graduates. If you are here and you are a student or you are a graduate looking for a means of income, this is definitely for you. Then, internet marketers. This is also for internet marketers who need extra ways to make money. You are actually making money, but then you need extra ways to make money. This PayPal business is also for you. Then, if you stay until the end of this webinar, I will show you 3 things. Number one, how you can start making 6 figures monthly. That's the minimum you can make as a starter. 6 figures, that's like 300,000 to 500,000 on a monthly basis. You would see how you can do that before the end of this webinar. Then I will show you how to get started with the business of PayPal, how you can handle the business by yourself, how you'll be able to do it profitably. Then I'll also show you how you can start making money like me and my students. Now, you can be wondering that, who is this person? Can we know you? Blah, blah, blah. So, my name is Abdurrashid Abdurrakib. People call me Blinksy. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I'm also a consultant, and I consult for businesses. I help them make more profits. Then I'm also an internet marketer. Then I'm a PayPal expert. I'm literally the number one PayPal expert in Nigeria, because I can say I've been able to do a lot of transactions with PayPal. I've been able to teach a lot of people how to create accounts for themselves and how they can do well. Then I'm also passionate about helping young people make money and also help brand make more profit. Then I have been able to help over 1,000 people to start making money online. Now, let me tell you a brief story. Look at this picture. This was me in 2020, 2021. Look at this picture. Look at this three picture. You can see, and look at this picture that I took in Kigali. What actually differentiates all these three pictures from this one? It was my action and the growth. I was able to take action and learn from people. So yeah, I was living in a one room, always face me and slap you. So I could not even be able to afford little things for myself. I could not eat properly. I cannot do what I want anyhow I want to do it anytime I like. And the life was so, it was not going well for me. Fast forward to when I started taking this online marketing serious. I was able to start with affiliate marketing, and that's what took me to Kigali. This was my picture in 2020, late 2021. I took this picture in Kigali, and this was me in Qatar after I was able to learn from people online. I was actually broke in 2020, 2019, 2018. I did not have money. I cannot do anything for myself. I'm always expecting from my parents. If I do not if I do not get any money from my parents, I won't be able to live comfortably. So when I actually learned a digital skill, affiliate marketing, I was able to afford all these little things. Then I also actually wanted more. That's why I started PayPal. I met one of my coaches online, and he tutored me PayPal. I was also able to afford learning from Akin Alabi. This was a picture with Akin Alabi. So we actually had a physical training here in Lekki. Then I was able to learn from Mr. Ronald Nzumora. Then this was when I was awarded from an affiliate marketing platform, then Lenoflix. I was given 700,000 naira for being one of their top affiliates. But remember that if I was not able to learn affiliate marketing then, all this couldn't have been happened. Like, all this couldn't have happened, you understand? So if you also take action, you'll be able to afford little things for yourself. You'll be able to travel the world like me when I was in Qatar and Rwanda. Then you'll be able to afford cars. This was my first car in 2022. I bought this car 3.5 million. But imagine I did not take the online business serious. Imagine I did not get to learn PayPal business. Imagine I did not get to learn other things. I will not have been able to afford this car for myself. Then this is my second car. I got this around last year. I got this for 9 million naira. And then I've been doing PayPal business. It was PayPal that gave me this car. You understand? So if you are also here and you stay until the end of this webinar, I will show you how you can be able to meet up with your dreams. All the things you have desired to do in life, you'll be able to do it comfortably. In this PayPal business, I've also been able to work with great people like Franklin Emmanuel. If you know Franklin Emmanuel very well, Franklin Emmanuel is a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. He does YouTube, and he's a super great guy. He actually reached out to me, and I was able to create a PayPal account for him. Had it been I have not learned the account, I wouldn't have met someone like Franklin Emmanuel. And this is what Franklin Emmanuel has to say. So you can see he was able to link a bank by himself. Then I sent him $1,000. He received it immediately to his PayPal account. Now I've also been able to work with Andy Mukolo. Andy Mukolo is also a copywriter in Africa. So he said, Rakib did a great job with my new PayPal account. Since April, I have used it to receive and withdraw payments from clients in Hawaii and Chicago. So far, so good. I'll show you how to create the PayPal account only if you stay until the end of this webinar. Then this is also IBK. IBK said this PayPal account is still going strong. You can see almost $10,000 received in the last 3 months without issues. He was able to receive over $10,000, like close to $10,000 without stress. So that's what I actually want to show you. Also see some of my students making it big, leveraging on this same PayPal business model I'm about to reveal to you. So let me show you what some of my students are also saying about me. So this is Sulaiman Habib. He said he did 35,000 naira yesterday. This was even 2021. So this guy has learned from me ever since 2021, and he was able to make 35,000 a day after he learned from me. This is another person in 2021. Oh, he was also able to make 20,000 within 12 hours. He said, "Boss, I can't ever regret learning PayPal account creation from you. At first, I was like, does people learn how to create PayPal accounts? But after the sales secrets, I was able to do 20,000 naira within 12 hours." This is also Alonge Dolapo. He said, "You actually don't know what you are missing. The ignorance of the fact that you don't know and also leaving lots of money behind you until you pay for that course. That's what moved me to get PayPal from Abdul. His approach was different, the offer was unique, creating account for several people and also money made from other functionalities using PayPal cannot be overemphasized." So can you see now? These are the persons that have actually learned from me. This also Muiza. He said, "I've never regretted learning skills from you. I've been serious with this PayPal account, but thinking of it, I think I've closed up to 100K. I used to think people won't need PayPal account oh, but in high demand, it is in high demand. I create PayPal account for my course mates who are TikTokers and I build them. You'll be able to even build people after creating PayPal for them." So, and this is also one of my students. He said, "Your course made me a lot in that space, in this PayPal business. Since I've been doing PayPal creation from the start, but not USA." He said he has been doing PayPal creation before, but not US PayPal. "Tried USA but could not get it right till you came through." So I was the one that actually came through for this guy. He said he now charges up to 40,000 naira per account. Okay, to teach, 60K to create account plus bank. You understand? So you'll be able to do all of these things by yourself. Let me show you a video testimonial of one of my students. This is this is Ayoradel. Now listen carefully.
All right, so I'm Ayoradel, and really, many of you are going to be skeptical about taking up this course, and I understand. But just about a year ago, I borrowed 10,000 naira from my junior brother to get this course, literally, and I put in my best work, and today this PayPal has been my number one source of income. With this PayPal course, I've grossed in more than 80,000 naira in just one day from exchanging funds, from doing lots of stuff. So if you are thinking of jumping on this course, Blinksy is your guy, and it's going to do a good work. Thank you.
So I'm very sure that you all hear what Ayo told you guys. He said he actually learned from me and he was able to do over 100,000. And this video He has even sent this video to me since 2022 there about. This guy has went ahead to make a lot of money for himself, you understand. So but if you stay on the end of this webinar, I will also show you how to do it properly. This is also one of my students. He said, okay, I posted one of my students testimonials on my status. He said, if they learn work, I got $2,500 waiting for 500 more, gave 720. All these testimonials has been for a very long time. Oh. So he said getting 320,000 naira plus, getting 320,000 naira plus from a single transaction. He said I should hide his name. I said you are all ritualist, abeg. So this is also one of my students, Okwala Wasil. He said, you still this, you still dey. He said, I get people wey sabi me from your contact list. You know, something one thing about me is that once you sent me a testimonial or a review after you have learned from me, I would show other people so that they can also benefit from the program. So I posted the screenshot and he now messaged me that you still dey use my testimonial. I said, and he said, I get people wey sabi me from your contact list. Sha. He now sent me a picture. You see this picture? He said, see wetin I use PayPal money do. Over 300K spent to open that. MPB is a blessing to my life, like new PayPal blueprint. It's a blessing to my life. Thank you for that course. I never regret explore, like I never even explore and finish. So he said he was able to make money from PayPal and he ventured into another business. So that's another thing entirely. You can actually make money from PayPal and try to diverse it into another business so that you have a lot of hustles. You understand? So I will show you how to do it. But I need you to understand that results are not typical. I'm going to walk you through the processes which I and my students are using to make consistent 6 to 7 figures monthly doing this PayPal business. And I need you to know that results are certainly not typical. And average person who attends a training gets zero or no results if no effort is made. This is to tell you that if you are not ready to make an effort, if you are not ready to take an action, if you are not ready to follow my instructions, this will definitely not work for you. This is a business and you should actually treat it as a business. I'll show you how to do it, and you also want to follow me closely. You also want to do what I ask you to do. I will not tell you to do A and you go ahead and do B. How will it work? So, however, I'm very happy to show you what's working for me for free. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Once again, this is not a Ponzi scheme, please. This is not MLM. This is not you start today and you will be expecting a huge amount of money tomorrow. If you do not do anything, you are not going to see any result. If you are not taking action, you are not going to see a dime. But if you are willing to do what I ask you to do, follow every of my steps, you would also be able to make a lot of money for yourself from this PayPal business model. But before we get started fully, if you are ready to learn how you can start making consistent 6 figures monthly, just like my student and I, comment yes in the comment section, guys. I want to show you something right now. If you are ready to learn how you can start making it, how you can start making 300,000 naira to 500,000 naira on a monthly basis, comment yes in the comment section. Comment yes in the comment section, guys. I want to show you how you can start making 300,000 to 500,000 on a monthly basis. Comment yes, comment yes, comment yes, guys. Comment yes in the comment section. Comment yes in the comment section, guys. Comment yes, comment yes. I want to show you how you can start making 300,000 to 500,000 on a monthly basis. Comment yes in the comment section. Comment yes, guys. So now, what is PayPal? PayPal is a payment gateway that helps to send and receive money anywhere in the world. If you meet a freelancer now, they do use PayPal very well. They work with foreign clients. They help them to design websites, they help them to write copies, they help them to do editing, and they pay them in dollars. But then they pay them, most of the foreigners use PayPal very well. So it is a payment gateway that helps to send and receive money anywhere in the world except Nigerians. And I would tell you why Nigerians are excluded. This is why you are here. We have like 10% Nigerians that can be able to create PayPal. And I can even say I'm one of them. So that's why also want to show you how to create PayPal account for people. But what are the problems Nigerians are facing regarding PayPal? Banning of accounts, number one. Banning of accounts. Even if you try to create a PayPal now, PayPal will limit it for you. Only if you learn from me. If you try, you can even go ahead and create PayPal, go to your Chrome, try and sign up. You cannot be able to create it successfully. Number two, you will not be able to receive funds. Even if you are able to create an account, you cannot receive funds. You get, and that's why you are here. This is my five PayPal business model. Five PayPal business model that actually made me over $20,000 in the past 12 months. One, creating accounts for people. This creating account for people, you can actually create accounts for people after learning from me and charge them 30,000 naira, 40,000 naira, 50,000 naira. Personally, I even charge 100,000 naira for one PayPal. So if you're able to create 10 PayPal accounts in a month, that's 1 million naira. Even as a starter, if you charge 20,000 naira, 30,000 naira for one account, that's 300,000 naira. So can you see that you are able to make 300,000 naira from creating PayPal accounts for people only? And this is just one out of the five PayPal business models. Now tell me, is it not possible for you to now make 300,000 to 500,000 on a monthly basis? Even when you are charging 30K, 50K for one account, like my students do. So you'll be able to create PayPal for people and charge them for it. You charge them any amount you like. Most of my students even charge 100,000 naira, 200,000, 50K, 30K for one account. Now tell me, would they not make 1 million naira in 1 month, even if you only decide to focus on creating account for people? But you cannot do this only if you learn from me. And that's why you should stay until the end of this webinar. This is one of my students. This is our group. This is our support group. He said, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Blinksy, for everything. I mean everything. I paid for this course 2 to 3 days ago, and with their help, I've been able to create US PayPal for people. This is she even sent a transaction slip. So this is another student. She said second US PayPal account successfully created without limitations. So if after learning from me, you'll be able to create PayPal account for yourself. Now, the second business model is the fact that you'll be able to make international payment for people. A lot of people does not have PayPal account and they suffer a lot. They would want to make a payment from all these websites, Amazon, Namecheap and all. If you can actually come through for them, you would make money. For instance, now you want to help someone to pay $100 on a website. You charge the person 1.6 for the rate, that's 160,000 naira. You can even take service fee. Personally, I take service fee. You pay me service fee if you come to me that okay, you want me to help you make payments with my PayPal. I will collect charges. So you can charge 5K, 10K, depends on the kind of person that come through. So that's the second business model. Then you can also teach people how to create PayPal accounts. After learning and you are able to create account for yourself, you have done a whole lot of it, you can decide to teach people and charge them for it. That's the third business model. The fourth business model is you creating bank accounts for people. You can create foreign banks for people. All these USD, UK, pounds account and EUR. You can create foreign banks account and charge them for it. I charge 50K. I charge 100K for all these foreign banks accounts. If you're able to create 5 foreign bank in 1 week, you'll be making 250,000 naira. So do you understand? This is the fourth business model. And the final one, which is the exchange business of PayPal. This exchange business alone, this exchange business alone can change everything for you. You would even forget that you have once suffered before if you start an exchange today. And that's why I want to show you how my students and myself are doing it, and the how they are making a lot of money for themselves. Okay, let's say for instance now, actually come to me and say, okay, Blinksy, Alpha, can you help me to receive $1,000 to your PayPal account? Okay, if I have PayPal account, I'll give you my rates. I'll tell you that okay, I'll give you 1,300 naira, knowing that I'm going to withdraw the money at the rate of 1,600 naira. So, okay, use your calculator, guys. $1,000 multiplied by 1,600 naira. I'm going to withdraw at the rate of 1.6. Don't forget. So that's 1.6 million naira. And I give this guy that came to me 1,300 naira per US dollar. That means $1,000 multiplied by 1.3. That's 1.3 million naira. 1.3 million naira deducted or minus from 1.6 million naira. You can see. So it gives us 300,000 naira in pure profit. So can you see? This is actually the exchange business. You are making just 300,000 naira on a single transaction. Can see how this business is. So can you now imagine if you're able to make that kind of transaction, like that type of transaction, just 5 times in a month? 5 times in a month, that's 300,000 multiplied by 5. Hmm? That's over 3 million naira already. That's over 4 million naira. What am I saying? So this exchange business can change the whole game for you. Even if you decide not to create account for people, you decide not to make payment for them, you decide not to teach people, and you decide not to create foreign bank, you will make a lot of money through this exchange business. And that is why you are here. I want to show you how you can get started. I want to show you how you can get started. Can you imagine yourself making up to 100,000 naira to 500,000 naira on a monthly basis? Now tell me, what will that do for you? What will it do for you? Imagine you making 100,000 naira to 500,000 naira on a monthly basis. What will that do for you guys? Just tell me. Tell me, what will it do for you? Making $1,000, sorry, 100,000 naira to 500,000 naira on a monthly basis. What will it do for you? I want to hear from you before we start. Before I actually proceed. Hmm? What will it do for you? Making 100,000 naira to 500,000 naira on a monthly basis. What will it do for you? You'll be able to afford a lot of things for yourself. You'll be able to live the house of your dream. You'll be able to buy the car of your dream. You'll be able to sponsor a lot of things. You'll be able to spend for your parents. You'll be able to sponsor your sisters, your younger brothers, and all. Now, this is one of my students. He said, "Thank you for your endless motivation. I don't really record or calculate my earnings before. I don't know if it is a bad habit or not. I've made more than I've made more than 500,000 naira in June." Can you see now? He made 500,000 naira in the month of June alone. The more I go, the easier this thing become. So it is not like a a very complicating business like that. It is very simple. So far, you are ready to follow everything I will tell you. You'll be able to also make this money for yourself. These days, people come for me from angles of the world. You understand? So now this is also one of my students. He was able to do 155,000 naira in one day, withdrawal from a US paper or cash in bank. You understand? So this is Olaoluwa. This is Olaoluwa Phillips. He said in 2021, January to be precise, I lost all my hard-earned money to Ponzi schemes, everything without a naira. In fact, I was left with no naira in my account. We just invested 10 million naira to MBA Forex, and he actually lost a lot of money. I borrowed 300,000 naira from my friends, and everything went sour. I went into hiding as my friends become to search for me. Fortunately, my family were able to off the debt. I have nothing left on me. The only thing I could do is work for my aunt who managed a small guest house. I was there until September when I stumbled on a link to a course called PayPal. I clicked on the link and joined the group. The facilitator then organized a class on how to make money from PayPal. I was so interested but was very broke to pay. The money given as salary is gone as he actually narrated how he was able to eventually learn from me, even though he does not have money. But then he had to find a way, even though he cannot afford it. But then he had to find a way. Then this is he said, yes, I paid 3 times. In fact, it took me 3 weeks to pay, but I paid. Same course I suffered to pay now is a blessing to me. You get, the sweet part is that for the past 3 months, I have never gone a day without earning with PayPal. I have never gone a day without earning with PayPal. This was from my students. This my student now said, I don't buy new phone, no boss. Thank God for PayPal. He owe me buying 300,000 naira phone with accessories. Can you see now? You'll be able to do all these things that you cannot do for yourself. You'll be able to live comfortably, get what you like, anyhow you want it. Let me show you some of the pictures I took in Saudi Arabia. Sometimes in 2022, I went for Umrah. Then, fast forward to 2024 last year, I went for Hajj. And these are my pictures. But the fact here is that if I have not been able to venture into this PayPal business, I wouldn't have been able to achieve all of these things for myself. So this was my picture in 2022 when I did Umrah. This was my picture in 2022 when I did Umrah as well. This was also my picture when I did Umrah. Then this was also my picture. And the funniest part is when the trip was actually not up to 1 million naira, I could not even be able to afford it because I was not doing anything then. And after I learned this PayPal business, I could be able to do all these things for myself. So this was last year, May, that I went for Hajj, and this trip alone cost a lot of money. You can see me here in Mecca. This is my picture. This is even my boarding pass. So this cost over 10 million naira already. I'm sure you know how you know the cost of Hajj now. So I was able to afford going by myself, not even sponsorship. I paid by myself and even had a lot more to spend there. So on this trip alone, I spent over $10,000. This is not something I will be able to do normally, if not for this same business. Hope you know. I'm able to reveal this PayPal to you now. And if you can take action, you will be able to do this for yourself too. If you can take action, you'll be able to also afford all of these things for yourself. This is my student. He sent me this. He said, I have created and linked bank to more than 54 US PayPal accounts. You know how much we charge for this account? So he now said, I know the exchange. Oh. So remember, he is not even doing the exchange business. He's just creating account for people. I make more than 120k per week. If others no dey, 120k per week. 120,000 multiplied by 4 weeks, guys. That's 500,000. That's about 480,000 naira in 1 month. Just using one PayPal, like one model out of the 5 PayPal business models. He said, funnily enough, na this PayPal dey pay my bills sha. Profit wey I dey see from this PayPal in a month, I no fit see am on top the phones and gadgets I dey sell. So he said he cannot even see it on top the phone abi the gadget he is selling. So these are my students. After they decided to learn from me, they were able to create account for themselves. You can see the screenshots. I know some of you here will be saying, Blinksy, if this thing is actually making you a lot of money, you are not going to teach people. Well, I have 3 basic reasons why I decided to this actually teach this to as many people as possible. These are my reasons. Number one, if my coach has also decided to hide this information from me, I won't be here today. Do you know that? If my coach didn't actually reveal this business, I would not have been here today. I would not be where I am. I would not be able to do all of these things. Traveling abroad, affording going to Saudi Arabia, affording traveling to Qatar, affording all these cars that I've got, then to be able to even afford some many more things I could not even reveal to you. You understand? Number two, I'm tired of seeing people broke. Like, I'm tired of seeing serious people like you complaining of being broke, complaining of sapa here and there, when I have the information that can actually change your life if you take action. So why won't I actually reveal this? Why won't I teach this to as many people as I can? Number three, I derive a great joy when I see people doing great things because of what I teach. All these my students sending me testimonials. So one of my students will just send me testimonials. Like, once I get any testimonial, I'll just be so excited that okay, I'm the one that actually teach you and you are doing well for yourself. Now let me ask you a question. Would you like to have someone hold you by the hand to show you how you too can start making 6 figures every month, like my student and I? Will you like me to hold you by the hand? Comment yes, guys. If you actually want me to hold you. If you actually want, if you want me to hold you by the hand and show you how you can do this, comment yes in the comment section. If you want me to show you how to do 300,000 naira to 500,000 naira on a monthly basis, comment yes in the comment section. Comment yes, guys. I'm about to reveal how you can get started with this business as well. Comment yes, 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 yes. Comment yes in the comment section, guys. I want to show you how you can also make 300,000 naira to 500,000 naira as a starter. I'll show you how to do this through the PayPal business model. If you want me to show you, comment yes in the comment section. Comment yes in the comment section, guys. I want to show you how to do it. I want to show you how to make money from this business as well. And if you are ready to take action, this will also be an opportunity for you, a life-changing one. So, and this actually leads to the new PayPal blueprint. I actually created a program for you to be able to learn how you can start making money through PayPal account. This is one of my students, Chidinma. He said, meeting and knowing you was never a loss to start with. If only I keep records of what I make from this course, but hardly can a week pass without making at least 10k to 15k plus minimum, 10 to 15,000 naira on a on a weekly basis. PayPal exchange be doing the most for me without even running ads. You don't even need to run adverts. You don't even need to tell anybody. So you make this money for yourself weekly. This is also one of my students. He said, in short, I've made over 160,000 naira in 9 days of implementation. In 9 days of implementation, he made over 160,000 naira. This is also another student. This is okay. He said, normally I'm not the one that actually gave testimony to coaches, but because I believe a larger percentage of the work done to get result was carried out by me, so he said he actually don't want to give me a review. Normally, before I met you, I already knew how to create PayPal account, but boss, that was all I knew. I didn't know anything like 5 models existed in this PayPal business. Taking your course that taking your course exposed me to the remaining models, and omo, even I'm grateful I did. Decided to take this PayPal business serious this year, and so far I've been able to do 3 million to 3.5 for the first time in my life. This guy did 3 million to 3.5 million after learning from me. 10 months, 21 days. 3 million to 3.5 in poor profit. So, and this another student. He said even the MPP PayPal community alone is a cash machine. Even my community alone is a cash machine. You can even learn how you can actually know how to create PayPal accounts, and you not be able to monetize it. So itself is a because it is not until you become a guru that the skill gives you a leverage to make cool cash. Enter first and see for yourself. Like, enter my group first and see for yourself. Do you understand? So this is what the new PayPal blueprint entails. This is a program I created, and here you will learn how to create foreign bank accounts and withdraw at black market rates. That's about 1,600 naira. You'd also learn how to create a stable and strong PayPal account that sends and receives F and F and G and S, family and friends and goods and services. You learn how to create PayPal accounts that can be able to send out and receive money through family and friends and goods and services. Then how to withdraw faster and help you not lose your customers. I'll show you how you can withdraw faster in my blueprint. My step-by-step guide on how to create fully verified US PayPal account that supports cryptocurrency. So I would also show you this in my blueprint. I'll show you my strategies that would get you 4 customers daily, 4 prospects. You can be saying, okay, how will I get people to create account for? How will I get people that will come to me for exchange? How will I get people that will create bank account for? I would show you my personal strategies that would get you 4 prospects daily. Even if you don't have lot of contacts on your list, you might not even have much contact, I will still show you how to get customers. How how to start an exchange business that would constantly vomit 500,000 naira to 1 million naira every single month. This is what I want to show you. I want to teach you how you can start an exchange business that will give you 500,000 to 1 million naira every single month. Then how to convert your PayPal funds to cryptocurrency. Then these are my bonuses. The bonuses that you are going to get with the new PayPal blueprint. You will learn how to create foreign numbers and charge people for it. Foreign numbers, UK, US number, any kind of, like, all countries number. This was 20K. Access to my support group of over 800 students. I have over 800 students already, where you get to ask me any questions. This even worth 30,000 naira. I will give you access to my PayPal community, where you get to meet your first customer. I do tell people, even if you take my program today, you get to meet your first customer in my community tomorrow that will need your service. So you don't have to worry about getting customers. I will give you access to a paid VPN. This was 20K. The total value of this bonuses alone is 120,000 naira. Now, you can be asking yourself, how can I trust this man? How can I actually trust you? I am the number one PayPal expert in Nigeria. You can even search Google about me, they will tell you. Then I and my students have recorded over 40 million naira in pure profit. Then this blueprint has been proven to work for over 550 persons. I've shown you how it has worked for a lot of people. This is my PayPal students on Telegram. We are these 523 members here on Telegram. We still have it on WhatsApp. Now, what are you going to get? You are going to get the new PayPal blueprint valued at 50,000 naira. You will learn how to create foreign numbers and charge people for it, worth 20,000 naira. You will get access to my support group of over 800 plus students, where you get to ask me any questions. Then you get access to my PayPal community, where you get to meet your first customer. This 50,000 naira, this alone, even if you don't actually take my program and you come to me that you want to join my community, I will charge you 100,000 naira, not even 50K. So access to a paid VPN, that's worth 20,000 naira. So this is one of my students. He made 45,000 naira just yesterday. This one also made 200,000 naira in 1 week. Now this is another person that said, money where I dey use guide, sapa for don kill me for this house. Your course changed my life. Oh, I know say na for review, but I should have made more than 700K. He said he has made more than 700,000 naira after learning from me. Now, what are you going to get again? The new PayPal blueprint valued for 100,000. You will learn how to create foreign numbers and charge people for it. Then access to my support group, access to my PayPal community, where you get to meet your first customer. Then access to a paid VPN worth 20,000 naira. But this is a bonus. If you actually take action tonight, if you are ready to take my program tonight, I would give you access to my support group. That's for the first 10 persons. Then bonus 2, access to the new PayPal client acquisition hack, how to get customers. This is valued for 46,000, but this bonus is just for 5 persons. So the first 5 persons, you have this bonus, how to get customers. Then what are you going to get again? The new PayPal blueprint valued for 100K. You will learn how to create foreign numbers and charge people for it, 20,000 naira. Access to my support group of over 800 plus students where you get to ask me any questions. Access to my community where you meet your first customer. Then access to a paid VPN worth 220K. And this total value amounts to 220,000 naira. But I'm not going to charge you to 220,000 naira because you actually stay until the end of this webinar. All you need to get the blueprint now is 100,000 naira. All you need to get the new PayPal blueprint that would show you everything is 100,000 naira. But if you are getting it now, like right now, if you are getting it now, you would also be able to learn how to convert PayPal funds to cryptocurrency, then how to convert prepaid card funds to cryptocurrency. This bonus only worth 35,000 naira. And this is for you only if you get this course right on this webinar. If you get this course right on this webinar, I'll give you access to my course on how to convert PayPal funds to cryptocurrency and how to convert card funds to cryptocurrency. You won't have to even pay the 100,000 naira. You won't have to pay the 100,000 naira. Make a payment of 70,000 naira now into 014-666-7366 Union Bank. You can make a screenshot. If you are the sixth person, you will not get access to my bonuses. The first 5 people to sign up on this live session will get access to my support group and access to the new PayPal client acquisition hack. Make a payment of 70,000 naira into 014-666-7366. Send your proof to me on WhatsApp 07016878680 or go to my website www.theblinksy.com/PayPal You can either make a payment of 70,000 naira now or make a payment of 100,000 naira after the first 5 persons. The sixth person is going to pay 100,000 naira and you will not get access to my support group and my community. You only get access to the course. But if you are among the first 5 people, you will get access to my bonuses and you have to pay just 70,000 naira. Quickly make a payment right now to my Union Bank 014-666-7366 and send your proof to me on WhatsApp. But then you have 2 choices. The first option, make this course. I actually have 2 choices. I can decide to make this course very cheap as possible, but then it won't really be valuable. Then second option, it requires a little investment. In exchange, I can devote my more resources to guarantee you success. This is my students. They're able to create account for themselves. This is also Maruzuk. He was able to do 20,000 in 3 days. And this is one of my students. He said the MPP community alone is a cash machine itself. This is another person that made 600,000 naira from September. So let me show you another testimonial of my students. Let me show you. Okay, let's keep this testimonial. I actually showed you one. What you are going to get again, the new paper blueprint valued at 100,000 naira. How to create foreign numbers, my PayPal community, my support group, access to the paid VPN valued at 220,000 naira, but make a payment of 70,000 naira into 014-666-7366 Union Bank. Abdulrakib Olayinka Abdulrasheed. Send the proof to me on WhatsApp. If you are the sixth person, you would pay 100,000 naira. And even if you have sent me 70K, I would request your bank account and send back your money. I'll send your money back immediately. The sixth person pays 100,000 naira. This 70,000 naira is meant for the first five persons to take action right here on this webinar. All right.